Hey guys, and today I've got a review for you of the 13-inch Core i5 2011 MacBook Pro. These are the ones that were released relatively recently on February 24th. Now, this is the baseline Core from and also baseline Core i5 chip, baseline 4GB of 1030 or 1333 MHz DDR3 RAM, Thunderbolt port, 2 USB ports, Gigabit Ethernet, and super driving, all that stuff you expect. Backlit keyboard, glass trackpad, all that stuff, and a 10-hour battery. Now, LED backlit 13.3 inch 1280 by 800 display. Now, I first want to get some kind of intangibles out the way, so let's talk about it. First, battery life. Now, I did some testing, battery life testing on this yesterday. Pretty intense battery life testing with intense usage all day. Web browsing, watching HD video, even rendering some HD video, booting between Windows and OS 10. This thing managed 9.5 hours battery life over upwards of 10 hours. That was with full to medium screen brightness most of the time, Wi-Fi on and Bluetooth on most of the time. So this thing has absolutely stupendous battery life, and that was just for testing. But if you have kind of normal usage patterns, you'll get well over the intended battery life. Okay, so the next kind of little thing I was worried about was speaker performance. Now, the MacBook that I'm comparing this to, and of course the iMac, have dedicated grills for speakers, but this MacBook now has no dedicated grills for speakers, so I was worried about what the speaker performance was going to sound like. I've been led to believe the speakers come from behind the keyboard, and needless to say, speaker performance is certainly acceptable. The next thing I was worried about was the screen. Now, you can see this very clearly in my comparison between the MacBook Pro and the MacBook, but the screen is really bright, and I was worried that the resolution 1280 by 800 wasn't going to be sufficient for me on a 13-inch screen. But I've loved the resolution, and it's been more than adequate. Next thing, FaceTime camera. This is the first HD camera, I believe, to ship in a laptop, and I've been doing some testing with it, and it really is really capable. I captured HD video, edited it, and rendered it while on battery, and it really is very capable. Actually, to show you kind of what the video quality looks like, what the video smoothness is like, and indeed what the speakers are like, I'll play that clip for you now. It's my own video, just so I don't have to worry about any copyright things. So this is a 720p high def video, so it should be pretty demanding. This will give you an idea of the
hey guys, and this is
performance of the FaceTime HD camera, as well as the speakers
of the FaceTime HD camera built into the MacBook Pro. Is that in the 13, the 15, and the 17? This video is part of my ongoing.
The speakers are. Turn the speakers up all the way. and as you can hear, even though there's no dedicated grills, they're more than adequate.
MacBooks or indeed any
for what you're going to need to be doing, and the video performance, as you'd expect with this Core i5 processor and solid state drive, is absolutely stellar. Again, you can get kind of a more accurate performance of the camera performance by a video that will be on my channel, FaceTime HD quality test, because seeing the quality of the camera from another camera isn't necessarily the most accurate way of doing things. I'll just give you a sense of the different brightnesses. Okay, so I'm turning up the brightness, and that's now at full brightness. It's just to give you a sense of what the brightness is like. The multi-glass trackpad, obviously, as this is the first aluminium MacBook I've had, it's the first experience I've had with the multi-glass trackpad, and it does have a certain amount of travel on it. When I used the MacBook Pros in the Apple Store, other than not being very capable for what I needed to do, the trackpad there was significantly less action, if you can say that, on the trackpad, so something to keep in mind there. I'm not sure I like the trackpad because I use Windows primarily on this particular computer, and the trackpad does not respond very well to Windows, nor does the backlit keyboard. This model has a backlit keyboard, and I don't know if you can see there, that was the full brightness setting, and it's well known that the boot camp drivers for the backlit keyboard aren't coded very well, and the backlit keyboard comes on automatically, unfortunately, every time you start the machine, and you have to manually turn it off, so something to keep in mind there. Again, this model has an SD card reader, two USB ports, gigabit Ethernet, and that Thunderbolt port we just talked about. The MagSafe is pretty prone to coming out, so something to keep in mind there. I've also done some kind of general performance testing, but my advice to you is don't get the SSD drive. You don't see that much bigger performance gain over a standard hard drive, at least not with the Apple's solid state drives. So if you're going to get the Apple solid state drive, you're going to be doing a lot of booting out, a lot of dual booting. I would definitely recommend don't bother with the solid state drive. Get the 2.7 GHz MacBook Pro Core i7 model, and you'll be better served with that as opposed to this model. This model cost me £1,200. A lot of money, and I'm satisfied with it, but I could have saved £200 and not got the solid state drive, got more storage capacity, and got similar kind of performance. So that's my review of the MacBook Pro, guys. There's lots of other videos up on my channel, I'm sure you've seen lots of them. Anyway guys, this is a very long video. Thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one. There's a link down below to my website where you can check out more kind of content like this if you want to. Please go to my channel for the other videos. There'll be links down below in the description box. If you just expand that, there'll be links to all kinds of videos there. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please subscribe and leave your thoughts down below in the comments about what you think about this particular MacBook Pro. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.